Okay, so I'm a student. I want to go and check on the marks and feedback that I've received on two items of work that I've been told have been marked. One of those items of work I was asked to submit through a Blackboard Safe assignment, and the other one I was asked to submit through a Turnitin UK assignment. So on my welcome page as the student in Blackboard, I can click first on my grades here under Tools. That'll bring up a list of all the modules that I belong to. In the case of this test student, it's just one, but if I click on that, it takes me into that module and into the grades section for me in that module, and I see listed on this page all of the items of coursework, and which could be essays submitted through either a Turnitin or Blackboard assignment, or it could be tests. In this particular example, I'm going to look at two essays. This essay 77 was submitted through a Blackboard Safe assignment. This essay was submitted through a Turnitin UK assignment. Let's look at this one first. Excuse me, essay 77. Because this is a Blackboard Safe assignment, I can actually see here the overall comment for the work provided by the marker. If I click on View Full Comment, that just gives me the same information on a bigger page, easier to read. To see more, I click on the mark, and here I can see again the general comments the tutor's given me. There's a file here that's been attached by the marker, which any marker can do. That file could contain more detailed feedback or generic feedback perhaps that you want to give to all students or particular students in your class. Point is, when the feedback is returned, you can attach a file if you wish to. And then up here the student can see the results of the running the work submitted through Safe Assign, which is checking for text matches, in brackets plagiarism. Okay, so that's the Safe assignment that the student submitted, and that's how they see the feedback and the mark. Let's look at the Turnitin assignment they submitted. Slightly different. This time they could go back to their welcome page and go through the route I showed you at the beginning to get to the My Grades page, but as they're in this particular site and the other assignment submitted to Turnitin was submitted from within this Blackboard site, they can click on Tools within this site, and there's another route through to My Grades, this time showing the grades specifically for this module. And here's the Turnitin UK assignment. Now what they need to do here is click on the mark. Once they click on the mark, that's going to take them to this page where they can click on the icon to the right of the grade, 56 out of 100. That will take them through to Turnitin, and this brings up their work. Had I marked up the actual text of their work, they would see the markup here. Over here on the right hand side is the generic feedback for the work. And that's about it really. This is how students access the feedback and the marks they receive on coursework submitted either through GradeMark, as in this example, or if I go back here just to remind you, go back to My Grades and we look at the essay that was submitted to a Blackboard Safe assignment. There's the feedback straight away on the My Grades page, but to find further detail they just click on the mark, and it's as straightforward as that for the student.